I asked AI if I asked AI if gasoline is a hallucinogen, and AI says no, it is not a hallucinogen. Fuck yeah, gasoline's a hallucinogen. They're burning fucking hallucinogens in the fucking air, dude. Gasoline is a hallucinogen. Gasoline will make you hallucinate. I have asked other gas huffers that if they have huffed gasoline and what they saw, and they said I see like sound, like sound. The trick to gasoline is that when you huff it, you have to stand still. Don't move your eyes, and you'll start seeing things. That's how you see shit. Gasoline is a hallucinogen, and AI is stupid as fuck. I asked Gemini if gasoline was hallucinogen, and it said no, gasoline is not a hallucinogen. Who you gonna believe? A brain? Or a stupid AI computer? I'm gonna believe a brain, dude. Fuck yeah. You can't believe everything you hear. But gasoline is a hallucinogen. It will make you hallucinate balls. If it doesn't, it will eventually, see, the trick to gasoline, if it doesn't leave you really stupid, it'll make you hallucinate. It'll turn you into a fucking transformer from the fucking future. That shit will fucking kill you if you get lucky. By lucky means the world is ending. It's global warming and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But off topic. What I'm trying to say is gasoline is a hallucinogen. They turn their car on, the motor starts running, the exhaust starts pumping that hallucinogen into the air, and it's not Gen Z's fault. It's not Gen Alpha's fault. It's not Millennials' fault. It was the generations to build the gas engine to make everybody hallucinate. I blame Gen Z's problems and Gen Alpha's problems on gasoline. They just keep passing that stupidness of gasoline into the genetics. And it's just brain damage. You know what I'm saying? I've been on Haldol in El Paso for 18 months. I started Haldol, I'll tell you later on again. I've been on it for a while and I don't even know when I started on it. Again. Over 2 years ago, I was on Haldol for like 2 years. So altogether, I've been on Haldol for like 3.5 years, 4 years. So my brain on Haldol, the gray matter is shrinking. The gray matter is shrinking and shit like that. And I stopped Haldol use, like I said before, maybe. After I went to Ogden Regional, they took me to a faraway place. Because I live in Springville. They took me to a faraway place. And I stopped taking the pills. And they didn't give me the shot. So I went to home. And I started feeling depressed. I started feeling like really depressed. And the voices said, well, maybe gasoline will help. If you huff gasoline, maybe it will help if you're really feeling less depressed. And I'm like, you're right. So when I got home, like, you're right. I also ate some spider eggs and shit like that, trying to kill myself. And I know where I started huffing gasoline. And I made a video, only had 69 views. And it only had 69 views. And I made that video and I started huffing gasoline like for 2 weeks. And I started getting angry. Angry as fuck. And I feel like killing my mother. So I asked for help. I called police. I said, hey, I feel like killing my mother. I need help. So I called police. They took me in. And they only gave me a week at the hospital. But they gave me these pills. These magic pills called lorazepam. Which is like a benzo. Like Xanax or Ativan. Which is lorazepam. Ativan is lorazepam. So I sold it to the cops. I said, fuck this shit. These cops will give me a lot of time. So I don't kill my mother. And they gave me like 8 months in jail, 3 months in the state hospital, And I cured myself from that evil. My brain regenerated and shit like that. But they gave me Haldol. I stopped taking the Haldol in jail for like 5 months. After stopping, after getting out of Ogden Regional for 2 weeks. And like, shit, dude. After 3 months of, after like 5 months of not taking it, I started hallucinating. Like people on rats. Like people, like rats getting on people. And I was gonna get the Haldol, and they were saying, "You bitch, you bitch." Yeah, I started getting the Haldol and shit, and like hallucinations, those hardcore hallucinations went away. They even started touching me. These fucking things. They started touching me with hooks in my teeth, and my teeth are sensitive. My teeth are sensitive. They start touching me with hooks. So it's like if you don't want to get caught up and you're on Haldol or antipsychotics, don't stop your antipsychotics. And if you got to stop an antipsychotic, go to the emergency room so they give you a new one. And if they don't want to give you a new one, fucking punch them in the face until they give you the right one. A shitload of times you go to jail and they give you the right one. You know what I'm saying? They can't just keep you on bullshit just like they can stay hospital. You gotta be evil with these people. But like, as for gasoline being a hallucinogen, it's a hallucinogen. I felt it ever since I went to Goshen Middle School. I felt it. I felt the evil of Provo. Like the gasoline, the like I would imagine things. Like I would imagine that Provo was so contaminated that I could feel it all the way to Goshen. So I knew gasoline was something like that. Because I was studying a psychology book in school. And they said that teenagers had dreamy minds. They're not dreamy minds. They may have dreamy minds now and all that fucking exhaust from the gasoline. I don't know about the past. Like 1,000 years ago. When nobody would really burn it. As for Aladdin's lamp, that motherfucker was a gas huffer. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker imagined genies and shit like that, dude. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, gasoline is a hallucinogen. The exhaust, if somebody, I close my windows now, because my neighbor, she likes to leave the car fucking running, and I can just smell the gas. And I start fucking tripping. I had to go to the hospital one time. Like, she fucking left her car running, and I started huffing gas. And I would see, like, Marge Simpson naked, and, like, it was beautiful, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I had to call the police, because I wanted to set that place on fire. I wanted to, like, disconnect the gas lines. I kept hallucinating the gas lines with Marge Simpson naked. The gas lines are yellow. She was yellow. She was naked. She was smiling at me. That wasn't Marge Simpson. It was the one that died. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Because I'm watching Marge Simpson naked right now. It wasn't Marge Simpson. It was Ned Flanders' wife that died in an episode. Or maybe she didn't get put on ever again. But she died. His wife died. It was her. She was naked. And she was like yellow and shit like that. And she was like trying to turn me on. But AI is stupid. Huffing gasoline is a hallucinogen. Gasoline is a hallucinogen. They're burning hallucinogens in the air. And if you huff gas, if you don't want to huff gas, close your windows because contamination is very real.